Good morning, guys. Or, yeah, good morning. 3:14 a.m. I fell asleep early, and now I'm up in the middle of the night. Wow. I wasn't even ready for the reading, but this Queen of Wands wanted to... We're going to start the reading with the Queen of Wands. This is going to be an energy reading for June 11th. Yeah, June 11th, 2023. All right. All right. Holy Spirit, who is this Queen of Wands? This beautiful well, first off, the Queen of Wands is gorgeous, beautiful, intuitive when they're upright. Okay. If you get a Queen of Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands in the reverse, then that could be like a very toxic, manipulative person. I do see a Five of Wands here, so that's why I'm not sure. This Queen of Wands could have caused Five of Wands, but Five of Wands is like jealousy, conflict, or this Queen of Wands could have cut off communication. Another possibility could be this Queen of Wands definitely caused a block in communication. This could have been a third party. I don't know. Because now we got the world. So it could have been something on social media. Maybe somebody was exposing, or now we got the Queen of Pentacles in the world. I'm confused. Holy Spirit, please help me through this reading. Okay, somebody is thinking about you heavily. I'm even doing my reading differently here. Oh my gosh. Ace of Pentacles here now. Somebody definitely has created their own... With the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, I'm getting created your own wealth, or somebody wants to bring you this Ace of Pentacles. I'm trying to figure out if I should keep going with the bottom of the deck here. You know what, though? We have three queens now. The Queen of Swords, a Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's a solid offer if that's what this, if that Knight of Pentacles is bringing you this Ace of Pentacles. This could have been very slow moving. Somebody possibly, maybe that's what this conflict, and see, when, I don't know, with the sword down like that, I feel like communication was cut off. Or blocked or something like that. Delayed. Alright. Oh my gosh. Guys, in my hand is the Four of Wands. Soulmate. This isn't funny, but because this is somebody's story, you're a saint. I'm telling you, whoever you are, you're a saint. This temperance energy was needed for this situation. Well, divine had to step in, but I feel like this is more about you being possibly following the rules, is what I wanted to say, being obedient to the divine. I never really noticed there's like a face in the background there. It's pretty cool. So, all right, but hold on a second. Oh my gosh, we got the A Knight of Pentacles coming out again. I do have 2 in this deck, but for 2 to come out of 84 cards, because there's 84 in this deck, this Knight of Pentacles definitely wants to show up here. And I feel like bring you this 4 of Wands. And Judgment. Possibly even a commitment. We have Taurus energy. Could be a Taurus you're dealing with. There's the Emperor. So we'll see if this Emperor is this Knight of Pentacles, or because sometimes the Emperor could be like a father figure, and nah, I'm getting that this Emperor, hold on, I'm going to read this story back. Okay. There was an injustice, something that you were blindfolded to. Could have even been somebody couldn't make a choice between 2 things. They could have chose somebody over you. Like I said, you were blindfolded to this, or both you were. But it looks like, you know, it does look like a heartbreak with the 4 of Cups here. Page of Wands. That can sometimes be a rival. So even if it was like at the time this person was your rival. Okay, we have a King of Pentacles. Let me just finish this first and then I'll read it back. The Lovers. Because it's kind of crazy. You know, it's getting better as I go. Wish fulfillment. The Sun card. Truth and clarity on this situation, or just wish fulfillment, things coming to light, new possibilities. We have the 8 of Wands, communication. Someone wants to talk, or this is just happening quickly. We do that. Page of Wands could be just communication from a fire sign, or a fiery, you know, somebody is very nervous and but stuck on you in their head. So that's like another blindfolded card. So maybe this could have been done to both. This is somebody you planted seeds with already, and now they want to collaborate with you. With the 3 of Pentacles, possibly come in and help you or work with you. Something like that. Work on the relationship, because that's what, see, they show him working on these Pentacles. They don't show that in every other, in the other 3 of Pentacles, most of them, they show one person, 3 people, but like collaboration. So this person working on, wants to work on maybe something to do with a job or something like that. 3 of Pentacles, that's help coming in right at the time that you need it the most. The battle's over. Now we got a King of Swords. Okay, so maybe, like I said, I kept feeling like, probably because the Knight of Swords isn't always an angry person, but it's been coming out as somebody being angry about a couple coming together, or they stopped it. The past 3 shorts. So this was somebody who was put in the middle, like in a spot, with the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. Yeah, somebody was, you know, this couldn't make a decision at the time. But look at the karmic wheel is turning in their favor. Now I got the gist of this. Okay, you could have been, somebody could have been, you know, trying to affect your mind. Or this could have been just, this caused you like a huge depression. You could have even had illusions here. Or somebody could have kept you in illusions. There was a 7 of Swords. That was the betrayal. Lying, cheating, stealing. Page of Pentacles. So a couple different pages here. Maybe you know, the communication does look like it wants to come in with that Eight of Wands. Somebody could be possibly working on their money, or maybe, no, I'm not going to say that, because the Eight of Pentacles is a very positive card. It's somebody taking the time to work on their money and get their budget, get their finances straight, even if they don't have a lot of money. That if you learn how to make money and come up with, this person is working hard. You could have studied, or somebody could have studied a new craft or a new, I meant to say skill, but craft came out. This is moving to calmer waters now. After a Ten of Swords, we have a King of Wands here. I don't know if this King of Wands caused this Ten of Swords. This looks like two relationships. Somebody could have had a lot of burdens on them. This is in the past. All of a sudden. And this could have been due to a home or living situation. Somebody wants the Nine of Pentacles here with you now. That's like, well, some people say that the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles is like success, love. It's like the whole package. And look at her, right? All right, let me just, okay, here's the either an apology or an offer of love here. We got an Ace of Pentacles. But where's the love? Where's the love in this? Okay. I'm just making sure. I'm like, you don't want, somebody who's coming in just to kind of, because your finances are good or anything like that. All right. You're going to have a lot of options to choose from. This is a good, there's no crappy things in this cup. There's rainbows. Castle could be significant. They put that rainbow there to signify that the castle, like, you got a lot of different great options to choose from. You could be a star. And here we go. Here's your victory. Maybe your victory is this person traveling towards you. Now, I just said, where's the love? Where is the love? Ten of Cups. After all that, you poor things, somebody was protecting you this whole time. This coming out, I don't know why some people say death. I heard that this, well, put it this way, a couple years of listening to tarot, never did I ever hear that the Four of Pentacles was death. And the way this is coming out, it's somebody clearly was holding on to you. You may not have even known it, but we have a new beginning. Someone wants to take a leap of faith. There was a heartbreak caused. Could have kept you stuck. Or, yeah. And there's that Knight of Swords that I talked about. That there was an angry person who didn't want to see this coming to union. Coming out at the bottom of the deck now. So, Queen of Wands at the top. Knight of Swords at the bottom. Could have been my ears ringing big time. What I was going to say was could have been two people working to sabotage this. Or you, no. I got it now. Oh my God. Queen of Wands at the top of the deck. the angry Gemini at the bottom, or the fight, the argument at the bottom of the deck. So this was done to a King and Queen of Wands. Possibly even in, like, separately. Maybe when this happened, if somebody did leave you for another person, the same thing happened to them that they did to you. Okay, now I'm just going with the bottom of the deck. This is Virgo energy, so you could be dealing with the Virgo. We have Virgo and Taurus here, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, air, fire signs. So this Virgo could have got a new perspective here, or they could have been juggling you in the past. But now we have an Ace of Cups coming up. There's jealousy and conflict and drama over this person bringing you this Ace of Cups, however. It could be that's why we have that Knight of Swords coming out. Oh my gosh, this reading it's driving me nuts now. I'm only kidding. Look at the Devil coming out right after. Okay, so, wow. All right. Just show you how this is how my take on this. You got the Ace of Cups coming out after all that bullshit, right? Somebody is extremely jealous about you getting this Ace of Cups. And it could be this Capricorn, or it could be this Capricorn, see, like a kind of puppeteering, like could have had you both thinking, this could have all been like a mindset. Maybe both of you were thinking that you were in competition with each other. I don't know, but I know that somebody didn't want this Ace of Cups to happen. And I feel like this happened to a power couple because people were jealous. Because that's, unfortunately, you know, I'm not naive anymore. But holy shit, for years I have been a naive person. I could have had so much more, you know, like I waited on people who just were not good for me. But I was raised in a dysfunctional family, and I'm not blaming it on the family, because I had my free will afterwards, you know what I mean? But when you don't have the right upbringing, sometimes you don't go down the right path, you know what I mean? I don't know why I'm saying that, but I just feel bad because, I mean, you can clearly see how much love is here, and then people trying to mess with it. Why? I just don't get it. Somebody could have hit emotions, or could just be very emotional about this. And that's the truth and clarity coming out. That hopefully what I'm saying is, or you could have finally got the truth and clarity from the Holy Spirit or the universe. Or we had 9 of Coins, so that's wish fulfillment coming out. Yay. Well, I knew that this was, coming together, but okay. We got the Empress. Somebody could be coming in as a King of Cups here. And this took a lot of strength. This took, like, taming this beast. That's why they show this. She's riding. Who would ever in their lifetime be able to get that close to a lion except Ringling Brothers Circus? Okay? All right, now we got generational wealth coming out. So this is somebody that you already know. Of course, there was separation here, right? Or something happened. This past person, this is looking beautiful here, right? This is a playful energy. Or this is somebody who's going to be, that you can feel like you can be that child around. You can have fun together. You did walk away from this is Five of Cups to me is a card of depression. Look how she's like, this could have caused you a depression, and this could also be you walking away from something that no longer served you, possibly even a past relationship, somebody who just didn't treat you right. I'm getting, we have you're the Queen of Cups too, so could have been this Knight of Wands, this Aries energy that was always had you, or somebody could be giving up their player ways here with this being way down at the bottom of the deck. We have a Page of Swords. This is all about communication. You see the way this sword is down? The Page of Swords usually brings in communication. Geminis rule the communication. But the sword is down in this card. So communication. I don't know if this player-like energy, if communication was cut off. But no. Forgot I even said that. I think this is it coming up because somebody was a player in the past. It's way down at the bottom of the deck. That could have caused no communication. They could have, but hopefully this is a page that this is communication coming in now, because the tower might be bringing, somebody could also be watching you, knowing that this tower is going to happen. This is a Gemini too. So we got a lot of Gemini and Earth energy here. This is walking away from what no longer serves you. Like I said, it could have been a past relationship. I said I was going to make this quick. It was just 22:22 on the clock. Or 22:32 on the clock when I said that. But somebody wants to balance the scales out now. Transformation. That explains a lot. This could also be a death in the family. I'm sorry if you lost somebody. And I hate to say it this way too, a lot of this is going around. I've been hearing, somebody, if they caused you nothing but heartbreak and drama, there could be this could be a total transformation here. That's all I'm going to say. After walking away from what no longer served you, you changed your whole life. It could have been just walking away from this past relationship here. You got justice coming in. Finally, you're getting justice. And, your justice could be just to be happy and at peace here. You know what I mean? That could be your justice. This is being able to take a shitty situation and make it into something good. But this is also divine intervention. And the Strength card, taming the beast, tempering your emotions, transmuting your energy. I mean, being able to not let things affect you. Two of Cups. Finally, at the bottom of the deck, someone wants to celebrate with you. This is a happiness card. So is this. Two of Cups, then Three of Cups. Maybe Two of Cups is coming in, and then you're celebrating. After rest and recovery. So we already know there was a heartbreak, but that's what this card is. It's not saying that this isn't a bad card. This is literally telling you to rest and rejuvenate after what you've been through. Don't stew in it. Don't sit in your head. don't overthink it, because that's where that depression comes in. Fear, overthinking. If you're thinking about something over and over and over again, that is not your intuition. That's the devil trying to mess with your mind or whatever. You know what I mean? Whoever. That most of the time, depression too and anxiety go hand in hand. We know that, but the fear of like always worrying, I always thought it was like what I was going through in that, and then I realized it was because I was making myself trying to come up with the outcome that you can't do. I could never do. I could never get the outcome. Okay. Chariot's moving things very quickly now. The Five of Pentacles, no more feeling in lack. You don't have to feel in lack anymore if you were. You're starting from ground zero, or you manifested this. Somebody's a high priestess here. You could have received some spiritual gifts after that transformation. You had to defend yourself here in the past. There's a passionate new beginning here. It took forever to come, guys, just like I used. Look at last two cards. Knight of Cups coming in for this passionate new beginning. So not only is there Pentacles here, passion. And this person's coming in as the Knight of Cups. They're coming in as a knight, possibly because the communication has been cut off, right? But this person's an emperor. Or a King of Pentacles, something like that. That's, alright. I don't have the oracle cards. And if I do, I just don't want this reading to be so long that people don't listen to it. But, alright. We already know that you're getting this, right? Do you want an oracle? Maybe. Alright, let me go. They're right here. I'm in my bedroom and it's 3:30 in the morning, so this is what happens when you fall asleep early. My God, I'm so embarrassed. You can flip that? You can flip the camera while you're recording. I wish I would have known that. I'm always taking the phone and going, look, guys, and trying to guide it over, and I can't even see it. I could have just flipped it over. Holy. Well, I know this reading made me laugh. I was crying almost. When I woke up, sometimes when I wake up, I'm miserable. I hate taking naps. I don't like that word hate when I say that, especially when I have an angel popping up. All right. Before I even shuffle, Worth Waiting For shows up. So I'm going with it because there's a reason I went and grabbed these oracle cards and honeymoon. Trust or retreat. I'm getting emotional seeing this for whoever this is. Okay, so this person is worth waiting for. Divine timing. We already... That's what took so long. Honeymoon. Trust. You guys trusted the process. Both of you possibly. Or somebody trusted the universe here, and that's why you could be getting what you're getting. It's saying make the effort. Show each other, and look at childlike energy here. Everybody knows what these cards are. This is all you need is the title right now. You just had all that reading right there. Calling in your soulmate. So maybe you did manifest this. Soulmate. true love. I did not shuffle these cards, okay? Or, you know what I mean, for you. I did not shuffle these cards for you, but when I put them back in the box, I try to shuffle them every time in case I have to pull them out. I was going to grab the Lover's Oracle, and I said, I don't know. Look at this story, right? This person loves you. You guys love each other. And then worth waiting for honeymoon. This is all relating to that reading. This is happening. Show me the love. All right. I'm going back to sleep, hopefully. You know what want to know what the best news is? I don't have to worry anymore about somebody over my shoulder going, oh, you're taking a nap? All right, never mind. I'm not even going to go there. No, I am going to tell you this one. My ex-husband used to literally say, well, why are you sleeping? Why are you sleeping like a nap, right? Well, why are you sleeping right now? Like, I don't even know what made me say that. Listen, it wasn't right for me to be talking about it. You know what I mean? Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is I had to feel bad for everything I did in the past, or I thought I had to feel bad. But when you take your power back and set your boundaries, you don't feel like that anymore. All I did was worry my whole entire life. So much so that, like, people thought I was crazy sometimes. Oh, she's having a nervous breakdown. No, it was the life I was living, and I was hiding it. So that, to be honest with you, the person I'm talking about right here, I was protecting and taking the whole brunt of everything. I don't want to get in, I don't even know why I'm mentioning this to you, but all I can say is that doing this reading just literally made me feel like I can go back to sleep, made me feel at ease, and that's what this does for me. And if I wouldn't have had somebody tell me to go listen to tarot a couple years ago when I was going through a tough time, I'm so grateful. And I feel like when I take a look back, every little thing, every little situation was placed there for a reason. Like, at the end of the story, if you take the time to look back, because I go deep, I'm like the why person. Well, no, I gotta figure this out. Nope, I gotta figure this out. Not too much, but I like to always do like detective work. Like, I want to know the details. Sometimes you can't have all the details, and I am going all over the place right now. But if anybody ever makes you feel nervous in a relationship, if you're like walking on eggshells, it's either time to, to have a talk and actually voice this, whatever. But holding back communication is what causes all this. It does. People think it's better not to say things sometimes, but, well, at least in my experience, I never had communicate. I could not even talk to my partner for 30 years. I was stopped, right? But still, I feel like if you take the time to communicate an issue and you have a mature, balanced relationship, there should not be problems. But when you have one person off balance, and the other one not really communicating and holding feelings back, people, that silence that people get nervous, and that void they try to fill, sometimes that awkward silence, you know what I mean? Guys, I don't even know why I'm doing all this at the end. I wish I could cut it off, actually. Nah. All right. but it really helped me. That's what I'm trying to say. So thank you so much to all my subscribers. If there's anything I can do differently with my readings, or that you would like a different, love reading a day or something, I'm gonna get like for right now I'm trying to just do a bunch of these readings to practice, or you know what I mean, like to get acclimated is what I want, is coming to my head, but I don't even know if that makes sense. And then I'm gonna try to figure out, like, I don't know. For me, I don't need all that stuff in the background and all that. I could do all that, but the most important part is the message. Now how it looks around. That's how I feel. So, anyways, if you have any suggestions, I'd really appreciate your help. I can't speak. So, anyways, have a blessed rest of the day. Love you guys. Thank you.